Hey there, this is Tanya Wright from MasterTheMontessoriLife.com, the place for Montessori lovers ready to make themselves centered, organized Montessori guides, nurture happy, normalized children, and create smooth, successful Montessori days. Let's get you closer to your transformation today. Welcome. Hello. Good morning. How is everyone doing? I am so excited that you are here. Welcome to Master the Montessori Live Show. I am Tanya Wright, and I am so excited to have you here. Today's topic is so important and so awesome. Stream so you can see me. Hello, hi. Welcome to Master the Montessori Live Show, and I am so excited about today's topic. So I went straight ahead to show you the slide so you know that I am here for you and talk to you about needing help in doing Montessori. So let me give you some quick tips real quick. So if you want to learn more Montessori, go to masterthemontessorilife.com. There you will find all things Montessori that you will love and learn from. If you want resources that are super helpful and that will really shortcut your path to doing Montessori right, but also just removing that friction and stress from planning Montessori and applying Montessori. You want lesson plans and things like that, like step-by-step information. You got it right there, shop.masterthemontessorilife.com. And we keep adding new products and new resources all the time. So come back and check it often. All right, there we go. So it looks like my audio is working now. All right, good job. Then I want you to join 2 Facebook groups. They're completely free, but they are completely awesome. The Natural Homeschool Community and the Montessori Way Prep Room. So you go to Facebook, and in the search window, you're going to type the Natural Homeschool Community if you are a homeschooler and request to join. And if you do all things Montessori, you want to focus on Montessori, whether you're homeschooling or not, then type in the Montessori Way Prep Room and you will find those groups to join. All right. Now, let me tell you something real quick. Today is episode 59. So that means that you have other 58 episodes to catch up on if you are new to this. So go to masterthemontessorilife.com/live-trainings. And that means that you are going to find all of the past trainings. They are all free and they are all awesome and educational for you. And last but not least, go to masterthemontessorilife.com/emails to sign up for our emails, or just go straight to the homepage, masterthemontessorilife.com, and you're going to get an email from me with the most important things that you need to know. All things Montessori, of course, and all things important. I will not spam you. All right, so let's get started with our awesome training today. Do you need help in doing Montessori? Maybe you are here because you are looking for high quality teacher education in the Montessori philosophy. The problem is that you might not be interested necessarily in getting a Montessori teacher certification. There are many reasons why people are just not seeking that. You feel like that is your only option, though. Well, do you need help in doing Montessori to make sure that you are doing it right? Come and find out how to know what to focus on first, some actionable steps to apply immediately, and so much more in this training. All right. So, what I want to tell you today is that there are other methods and there are other ways of doing Montessori right and knowing that you're doing Montessori right without necessarily going through the certification process. There are some reasons why people choose to not go through it. Number one, the money. Yes, it does cost a lot of money. Number two, the time. You have to make sure that you are, really dedicating the time to that, because it is a limited time access and it is college level content. So you have to take it seriously. But let's go into what Montessori mentorship is, right? Sometimes when you work at a Montessori school, you get a Montessori method assigned to you. She can be helpful in your professional development in the Montessori method for sure. And that is lovely. But what if you don't work at a Montessori school? What if you want a little bit of help, some clarification, and then you can be on your way? Well, then you can get a Montessori mentor just like me. I have been doing Montessori for over 16 years. I have seen every scenario, or almost every scenario, under the sun in school settings and home settings. So I have a lot of experience under my belt. See, you want a person that is a professional. Yes, I am certified and I am licensed. You want someone that is prepared and that has the experience. Not only that, but the beauty of it is that you can do it at a distance, because you will be talking to that professional that is relatable, that has stories, that has seen scenarios that you are going through. So, uh, Dr. Maria Montessori knew how important it was for us, the Montessori guides, to be prepared and ready at all times. So, having a Montessori mentor at your fingertips is what really will get you there. And there's nothing that can stop you, because all you have to do is turn around and ask your questions and say, hey, am I doing this right? Am I preparing this correct? And sometimes you just need a little bit of hand holding, and that's it. Some people go through my one time coaching time, work with me one time, and just to set the right footing, and then they're on their way. That's it. That's all they need. All right. So take that into consideration. And then you have Montessori coaching. Number two, Montessori coaching. If you are interested in several learning lessons for Montessori, say you want to set up your environment correctly and you know that just one session is not going to cut it, then consider booking several coaching sessions. You save when you buy the bundle, but that's not what I'm here to do, to sell you something. What I'm here to do is to just show you that there is a way to get the help that you need, to get the mentorship, the coaching that you need, without having to spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars and spending hours and hours and hours. One, whether you're lost and don't know what to do, so you're like trying this thing and that thing and that thing and banging your head, or spending hours and hours and hours on additional training that you weren't necessarily looking for. So you know some things well, but then you're stuck on just the one thing. You're not going to get into an entire certification program just because of the one thing that you're stuck in. That costs a lot of money and it takes a lot of time. Sometimes 6 months, sometimes a year, sometimes 2 years. So it depends on the program that you choose. And so I am here to tell you that there are shorter ways. One of the ways is by watching my past free trainings, because maybe when you go to masterthemontessorylife.com/live-trainings, you're going to realize that I talked about that exact topic that you needed in one of my trainings, and it gives you enough information to get you through that place, to get unstuck and move forward. And if you need more, then there's the mentorship, there's the coaching, right? So I know that the mentorship and the coaching overlap, but it is important for you to know that it can be a one-time thing or it can be a series of coaching sessions. The biggest reason is why you are doing it. That is the heart of the matter. And the other important thing is that you need to keep moving forward. You can't stay stuck. Okay. Now, the thing is that if you go into, and I'm not trying to discourage you from the certification, I'm just being very transparent about it, is that you pay a lot of money and it's more like set and done. And with the mentorship and the coaching, it's very personalized and customized. So everything is done to your particular situation, to your particular group of children, to your particular environment. Everything is customized to you. So that makes it even more valuable and more doable for you, because if you learn this cookie cutter one, you still have to figure out how you're going to translate that into your particular situation. If you go straight to the mentorship or coaching, you know that you are getting exactly what you need, because it's no cookie cutter. It's going exactly to your particular situation. And I love to see tangible transformations. That is why I prefer the customized, because that is what's going to move you forward the fastest and get you unstuck. When you are unstuck, you feel more prepared, you feel more organized, you feel more confident, and in turn, the children will be learning more and will be learning better, right? Because you're not stuck. Now, let me take a minute before I give you point number 3 to invite you to my free workshop. It is different from these live trainings that I do, in that these live trainings are short. They are between 20 and 30 minutes usually, and they are done once a week, and every week is a different Montessori topic. They are all Montessori, but they are all different topics. This 5-day workshop is also free, just like the live trainings, except that you will sign up for them. You will go to masterthemontessorilife.com/TMWFF. That's short for the Montessori Way Foundations. And then you will do a little dash and workshop. So it's masterthemontessorilife.com/TMWFF-workshop. So when you go there, you will sign up. Make sure you enter the coupon code so you get it for free. And you will join me. This is next week. So we are just a few days away from April 25th to the 29th. And you might be watching this months from now and say, Tanya, it's not April anymore. I missed this workshop. this is past the date that it happened, that is all right. You can still go to the same link, the exact same link, and there will be a wait list there. Instead of the sign up, you will see the wait list. All you have to do is join the wait list. And that way, the next time I have this workshop again, you will be notified, hey, this workshop is coming up, and you won't miss it next time. But if you are watching this and you see it in time, sign up. It's free. It's 5 days, Monday through Friday, April 25th to the 29th for 1 hour. Okay. And we will be discussing 5 Montessori topics that are super important. We will discuss the Montessori child, the Montessori guide, the Montessori environment, and so much more. You will grow by leaps and bounds when you take this workshop. I have been hearing so many awesome reviews. You get a free downloadable workbook. This time, we're doing it like a course. So you will actually log in like you are taking a course. The live trainings will be in there. You just go, if it's day 1, you go into the day 1 lesson and the video will be right there. You go through the live training. The workbook, you need to have the workbook printed before the workshop starts because you will fill out all of the blanks. So when you join me the 5 days, every day you come and you learn and you grow. There are some optional homework assignments. Those are, I said optional, because they will help you solidify what you have been learning. So I highly recommend that you do that. And if you actually do go through all the 5 trainings, complete all 5 trainings, you will get a certificate of completion. That is for 5 hours of Montessori training. Some Montessori administrators accept those as professional development hours. So that is awesome. And there are replays available. I don't want to forget anything. There are replays available for a limited amount of time. So the workshop is Monday through Friday, and you will get through the weekend until Tuesday of the following week to watch the replays and catch up before the videos go away forever. And so you want to be able to really benefit from it. Sign up today. Just go to masterthemontessorilife.com/TMWF workshop. I put it in comments. And if you are watching this in the blog post, then you will see the link right there. And it is super easy for you to do. Let me see if I have it here already. There it is. All right. So you're going to go to either TMWFF-workshop or TMWF-workshop. Both links work the same way. You will go to both and it will take you to the same place. Remember, if you are past this date, that's all right. Just join the waitlist for the next time. I only offer these 2 times a year, maybe 3 times a year if I can. I already did it in January, so this one is the second time this year that I offer it. I am not sure if I will be able to do it again this year because there are some really busy things coming up, but I do want you to sign up for the waitlist in case I do it again this year. Please take advantage. If you can actually take it next week and you are in time watching this, then take it now. Go through it with me. You will not regret it. Trust me, you're going to love it. And let's go to the third part, which is the Montessori training, of course. Montessori Mentorship, Montessori Coaching, and now Montessori Training. In child development, there is nothing more important than the responsibility that falls on the adult's shoulders. And the biggest responsibility is to be prepared and ready to follow the Montessori education method as closely as possible. There are many Montessori teacher training programs out there, but if you want to learn how to do it in specific situations, like I said, customized and catered to you and your child or your children, and don't necessarily want to go through the training centers for certification or spend thousands of dollars, then yes, there is another way. I just invited you to one of those. So we talked about the ability to work with me on a one seat session basis or a bundle. You can go to shop.masterthemontessorilife.com and go to programs, and you will be able to see the two options to work with me. Okay. So if you wanted to do that, you can, but I want to highly recommend to you that you go through the free 5-day workshop first. It targets so many different things. And you know what? Because it's live, if you join me live, you will be able to ask your questions live as well. So that shortcuts your need for the mentorship or the coaching during this time period, because you get your customized questions answered right then and there. So I really want to encourage you to join me. You can get Montessori training that is 100% catered to you and your particular situation. So yes, that is really, really great. I see that some of you are commenting here and saying that is awesome, that is great. Some of you have already signed up for the workshop. That's awesome. Yes, I can't wait to see you in there. I am so glad that you did. Oh, that's awesome. Yes. Yes, you can ask the live questions right there. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. Okay. Sandra says that she wants to do the coaching session, the series, the bundle of sessions. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I can help you set up your Montessori environment at home for sure. And I have helped people set up their Montessori environments at school as well. Awesome. Yes. All right, so let's go back into this. This way of doing it, the mentorship, the coaching, and the training, will definitely shortcut your Montessori journey the right way. Not cutting corners, but it's because you will remove the friction, the guesswork. It is completely customized to your particular situation. And you actually have a human on the other side, which is me. I am your Montessori coach to help you walk through every step of the way until you are being completely successful. So, if you're interested in one or several learning sessions or to go through my workshop training, then consider that. I have been in the Montessori sphere for over 16 years. I am certified and licensed. I have experiences in schools and Montessori schools. And at home, I have homeschooled my kids using Montessori, and it has been amazing. So I just want you to know that I am so excited to have you here, that you are ready to grow, that you have signed up for the workshop, and that you have signed up for some of the training sessions. If you are interested, remember, just go to www.masterthemontessorilife.com and go to programs, and you will find the coaching right there. Okay, and if you want to sign up for the workshop, don't forget to go to masterthemontessorilife.com/TMWF-workshop. And if it's past the time, don't worry, you can still sign up for the waitlist and you will be notified the next time that it happens. All right. Well, thank you so much for being here. I am very excited to have you here. I feel like every time there's a live training the week before the workshops, there's like this excitement and this buildup in the air, like, oh, it's coming, it's coming. So it's going to be super awesome. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next week. Bye.
I appreciate you sharing time with me today. You have tons of choices about what you're listening to, and I love that you chose Master the Montessori Life show. Thank you. Well, that's it for today. Until next time, this is Tanya Wright with MasterTheMontessoriLife.com. I hope that you will take the time to digest the training to create solutions that will bring about smooth, successful Montessori days for you. Let's get you closer to that transformation today.